Hey, what's going on guys, this is Droids X3 with another Monster Hunter video build, this time with the Charge Blade. The Charge Blade has been one of my personal favorites ever since I started with this game. I toyed around with it, I like it, it hits hard, it's very mobile which I appreciate, plus you can block with it, okay? And it's not as powerful as the other heavy hitting weapons in the game though, but I like being mobile and be able to hit hard at the same time. You can slide, switch from sword to axe, and that elemental discharge is very satisfying once you land it really clean. Okay, so this build right here, this is a solo build and it is equipped with the Empress Alma sticks, which is the Lunastra and Xenojiva combo. A focus charm. The mantles doesn't really matter, it really depends on how you want to play. Of course, I always carry the temporal mantle because that is my safety net and I get hit a lot. And for the equipment, it is equipped with the Draken Armlet Alpha, Draken Mail Alpha, Kaiser Vambrace Gamma, Draken Coil Alpha, Draken Greaves Alpha. Okay, has attack of 691 and an affinity of 45%, which is satisfying to have, and a defense of 461. Okay, let's get to the decorations. Soul of Dragon 2 times, which is from having 2 Draken equipment, which is from the Behemoth monster, and as 4 is equipped with 4, so you have elemental discharge, increase of jumping attacks, and the 4-piece prevents your weapon from losing sharpness during critical hits. Critical eye 7, that gives you an increase of affinity of 30%. Attack boost 4, critical boost 3, weakness exploit 3, focus level 2, artillery level 2, power prolonger. Power prolonger comes with the Draken Coil Alpha. Airborne, which comes with the Draken Armlet Alpha. Capacity boost, which increases 1 file of your Charge Blade. And the Razor Sharp that comes with the Lunastra and Xenojiva tree. I like using the Lunastra weapon because it comes with this specific skill. I mean, of course you're going to be hitting a lot with the critical hits, assuming that you do land it, and it comes with white sharpness, which is a plus. I mean, instead of having to equip handicraft and wasting a slot, it already comes with it. Okay, the capacity boost, did I say capacity? Oh well, capacity boost is helpful because you can have your charge in your shield a lot longer, plus it's with the power prolonger, which kind of increases the time having your shield charge longer than usual, instead of having to waste another power prolonger jewel into your slot. Capacity boost will also give that skill of longevity, plus increase your attack in your discharges. Okay, and let me just show you guys how this looks like. Here you go. 3 Tensorizer jewels, 2 attack jewels, and a magazine. Alright, let's go on with the next one. And this is going to be a oh, not this one, sorry guys. This is going to be a support whenever you're playing with a team. Okay, again, it's equipped with the Empress Alma sticks. Attack charm 3, Draken Armlet Alpha, Called Thorat's Ire Beta, Death Stench Grip Alpha, Draken Coil Alpha, and the Empress Greaves Alpha. And this is the skill set. Soul of Dragon, from having 2 equipment equipped, which increases the elemental damage increase for jumping attacks. Attack boost 5, critical boost 3, weakness exploit 3, artillery 3, wide range 3, and of course wide range is very important whenever you're playing in a team. Always helpful. Be a team player, don't be a dick. Stun resistance, it's a plus. It comes with the Kopterat's Ire beta. Health boost 2, it comes with the Empress Greaves, the legs. And I like having the health boost because like what I said, you will be getting hit a lot, and your health being more than usual, you can take a lot more hits. Not really a lot, but maybe like 1 or 2 more hits than usual. Critical Eye 2, Focus 2, Dragon Attack because it comes with the Destined Grip, Power Prolonger, Airborne, and of course the Razor Sharp. And let's show you guys the, oh, forgot that. Yeah. Attack is 702, affinity 21%, and defense of 455. Show you guys the decorations. And here it is. We got 2 artilleries, 3 tenderizers, 2 attack, 1 critical jewel, and a friendship jewel to just further increase that wide range to level 3, since it already comes with a level 2 for the Empress Greaves. Okay, for level 3, 66%, it should be good enough, you know, I mean, just enough for your teammates to take another hit sometimes. Alright, let's move along. And a Dante sword build. It's just a personal favorite. I've always been a Devil May Cry fan. Not a, you know, not a die-hard fan, but I like Devil May Cry. So I figured, okay, let's just use this build. And it has a element of thunder. So since Kopterat is here, we can use that for when it has this gold coating. Her gold coating. Yeah. Even though there's other weapons that is a lot more effective, if you want to play Charge Blade just for the hell of it, then you can use this weapon for that phase, first 3 phases to get her coating off. Okay, so this is equipped with the Dante's Devil's Sword, Attack Charm 3, Kaiser Crown Gamma, Draken Mail Alpha, Destined Grip Alpha, Draken Coil Alpha, and the Empress Greaves Beta. As attack of 763, affinity of 30%, element of 150 for thunder, and a defense of 455. For the Dante's Devil Sword, you cannot, sadly, you cannot put it at white sharpness no matter how high your handicraft skill is, which sucks. I kind of like having this weapon. I mean, the shield is like, you know, just a force field around your arm, and then the sword extends, and I like it. It's a cool animation to watch when you're playing. So the skills are Solid Dragon, elemental damage increase for jumping attacks, critical eye 6, attack boost 4, weakness exploit 3, artillery 3, health boost 2, critical boost 2, focus 2, dragon attack, power prolonger, and capacity. Alright, and I want to talk a little bit more about the focus skill. The focus is very vital in playing the Charge Blade, because whenever you do a charging slash attack, it shortens the time from the start to maximum charge, because whenever you're charging or using that charge attack for a Charge Blade, if you go over that charge point, then you will do a weak attack. So the faster you can get to that charge point, the quicker you can attack the monster. And plus, like we all know in the game, monsters do attack pretty quick. So the quicker that you can charge the blade, the quicker you can charge and attack with the elemental discharge. Okay, if you don't think that this shortens the time, try it. I promise you it will help you out, and it does shorten the time, believe me. Okay. And artillery, this is one of the rare those rare jewels that I got lucky. So just keep on grinding. If you have one or two, just equip it anyway. And capacity boost, it's a must if you are gonna play charge blade, you know. And of course, like, there's the other let's see, I'll show you guys right here. There's other jewels you can put in. Like, for example, I put the artillery, which is a level 1 jewel, in a level 3 slot. I mean, whatever, right? Just because it's a level 3 jewel slot does not mean you have to put a level 3 jewel in there, you know. It's just there. You have to customize your jewel choices depending on the weapon, you know, because of course it's not like I can just put a freaking where is it, a release jewel in here just to satisfy the level 3 jewel slot. I mean, what is there to release, or blast code or whatever, you know? So pick jewels that will cater to the weapon's needs and also your playstyle. Alright, but this is my the build that I'm sharing you guys. This will give out balanced output as far as, you know, support, defense, and attack. And having a balance of everything, I think, is a lot more important. Unless you're a speedrunner, of course, you want to have your attack power higher, and you want to take down a monster faster. But then also, there's also skill to that involved. Alright, and the last build I'm going to show you guys, it would not be a charge blade build show off without the Diablos Tyrannus 2. Okay, so Diablos Tyrannus is charge blade is one of the strongest, or if not the strongest, charge blades in the game. I had to pick between Diablos and Devil Joe charge blade, but I ended up coming to this particular weapon only because it has the highest raw damage in the game. The Devil Joe weapon, it's good. I mean, it looks pretty cool. It looks like a damn chainsaw, for crying out loud, though. But as far as raw power, I went with the Diablos Tyrannus. Of course, a lot of people will agree that this is the highest raw damage weapon. I mean, raw damage charge blade in the game. As of now, though, who knows? Maybe more monsters will come out later on, and they will have a better equipment. Alright, so this is the Diablos build, and it's equipped with the Diablos Tyrannus 2, Focus Charm 2, Kaiser Crown Gamma, Draken Male Alpha, Draken Vambrace Alpha, Kaiser Coil Gamma, and the Draken Greaves Alpha. Okay, so let's take a look at it. And elemental damage increase for jumping attacks. This build does not have element, but it's just there. I just like the skills that come with the behemoth weapons. I mean, not weapons, behemoth armor set. Okay, so this skill right here does nothing for our for this build, and the ones that actually matter the most are the ones right here. Critical Eye level 7. Each time you build and you have critical eye level 7, that's pretty good. Same thing with the attack boost, right? And like what I said last time with the katana build, critical eye and attack boost go hand in hand together. And on top of that is a weakness exploit and critical boost. Those floor right there, if you want to put out the maximum damage output possible, then these 4 skills right here will help you out, help you do that. They just go together so well as far as increasing your attack and affinity at the same time. Alright, so this has a weakness exploit 3, latent power 3 that comes with the Kaiser Coil Gamma, critical boost 2, focus 2, capacity boost 1, and artillery 1, and of course the non-elemental boost, which you should you should have. It's a pretty easy jewel to have, so all of you guys should have it. Alright, this increases the base damage for all non-elemental weapons, so you should have this equipped at all times in your build if you are going to be building a non-elemental build. Alright, and you can see over here it has on the right side 965 attack, 5% affinity, and 476 defense. For this weapon, the Diablos charge blade, I augmented to a slot. I'm just waiting for 2 more stream stones, and I will be increasing the affinity to it. I mean, I just need 1 slot anyway, right? So that's all you need. The base augmenting your base damage is not worth it. The only ones that's actually worth it is the health regen, affinity, and the slot. Alright, those 3 augmentations I think are the 3 best ones that you should be augmenting all your weapons in. Okay, attack power, whatever. Okay, and that is it, guys. Hopefully these 4 builds you can use personally, or customize it to your own liking, and hopefully this helps you guys understand a bit more about picking your jewels into your builds, because it actually does matter, because it's not like you can put an artillery in a insect glaive, right? So take your time with it, don't rush it, just play the game. Sometimes you'll get a jewel whenever you're just casually playing. It's like, oh look, you got a release jewel. That's one of those rare weapons. Right now I'm just waiting for the Mind's Eye Ballista, because I'm just waiting for the to make bow builds and bowgun builds. Alright, so thank you for watching. Hope you guys enjoy it, and hopefully I can catch you guys in the game and play with you guys. Alright, thank you for watching. See ya.